Sexual misconduct is very real on college campuses in the U.S. and quite frankly the world. There are safe places, however, for victims of sexual crimes like the University Counseling Services and RAC, Women's Resource Action Center, where people can go to receive help.
It's important for me when somebody's been through a sexual assault that I am meeting them where they're at. So the nice thing about our agency is we are a confidential office, and so we are not mandatory reporters. It really sets up a nice, safe place for our students who are struggling with that. And so when I'm meeting with a student at first, I really am using a lot of like active listening and just asking them and trying to understand what they're needing. Sometimes students are just needing a place to process and like think about what happened, and like they haven't told anybody, so they need a space. Other times they know they want to report it and they're needing support through the whole reporting process. Um, yeah, and I would also say that like it ranges. So sometimes students will come and they've, experienced a sexual assault and they're in distress about it. But then maybe like, 2 or 3 weeks later they come in and that's not really the stressor they're wanting to work on, and that's okay. We adjust our work. Whereas other students will come in and, their sexual assault is pretty severely traumatizing to them. Maybe they're having nightmares, can't make it to class, having thoughts of suicide, socially isolating, and our whole work over, 2 or 3 months is going to be only focused on that sexual assault. And so in counseling, just doing trauma-informed therapy, so creating a safe place, but also giving support around sexual assault.
My name is Linda Stewart-Crone, and I'm the director here at RAC. We are a department here at the university within the Division of Student Life. So we are in the same sort of overall area as things like the health service, the counseling service, the recreation and wellness center, those kinds of services here on campus. Who have experienced sexual violence, we offer a victim advocacy service, which is confidential assistance in sort of finding out what your options are in terms of what you want to pursue or don't want to pursue, and then helping people follow through on their own choices. When someone first comes to see me, I will talk with them about sort of listening for what their immediate needs are, what they're interested in doing, and then describing for them their options so that they can make an informed choice for themselves. And then I support them in whatever that choice is. We also offer lots of training programs for people to learn new skills and put them into practice. Primarily that happens through our volunteer training programs, so people can come here to learn how, for instance, to be a group facilitator, to lead a conversation group on a topic of their choice. And then lead a group here that we will help them with. In addition to kind of all the formal things that we do here, a lot of students have found this to be a fun place to like hang out, spend time, especially as we get late in the semester. We'll see lots more traffic of students wanting a place to study or relax or get away. Business hours are 9 to 5 weekdays, but in reality we're here, there's usually something going on almost every evening till at least 9 or 10.